Hey K1, Miss Steeler, I hope you're ready for math. I thought we would start off with our normal math song that we would during math time in school. Okay, ready? So if you're sitting or if you're standing, that's fine. Clap your hands and start singing with me. Ready? Go. It's math time, it's math time, it's math, it's math, it's math time. Math meeting is the place to be. Come on everyone, let's count with me. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn it around. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off. So yesterday we talked about the words short and tall. Today we're going to continue doing that and comparing the different heights of like two different objects. Okay, so if I show you a giraffe, would you say a giraffe is tall or short? A giraffe is really tall. So ready? I'm going to start a chant and then you're going to do it with me too. You ready? Okay. I can make myself tall, tall, tall like a giraffe. Now you do it. You can stand up and stand on your tippy toes if you want and make yourself really tall. Ready? I can make myself tall, tall, tall like a giraffe. Great. The next one we're going to do is a cat. Would you say a cat is tall or short? A cat is short. Okay, we're going to do the chant again. We're going to make ourselves short like a cat. Ready? I can make myself short, short, short like a cat. Again. I can make myself short, short, short like a cat. Great. Sounds great. We're going to put it all together. Ready? I can make myself tall, tall, tall like a giraffe. I can make myself short, short, short like a cat. Great. Okay, now we're going to compare some height. So if you and your dad or you and your mom were to stand back to back on the floor together, who is taller? Usually the adult is taller right now, right? I know my dad is definitely taller than I am. And so is my brother. I think my sister is actually taller than me as well. But I know my small nephew, who's a baby, is definitely shorter than I am if I were to stand back to back with him. Okay, now we're going to do something funny with Owl. Do you think that Owl is taller or shorter than Miss Steele? Owl is shorter than Miss Steele. Great. If Owl were to just stand on something higher than I am, is he taller or shorter than Miss Steele? He's still shorter and I'm still taller. The correct way to compare our height is if my feet and his feet were at the same level. We were both on the ground. It's a little hard with the camera, but you can practice this at home and compare your height with your siblings and your parents. You just stand with your backs touching each other on the floor with your feet flat, and you can see who is taller and who is shorter. Great. Okay, so now we're gonna compare lengths of a marker and a pen. So I have this marker here and a pen. Who can tell me what they think is taller and shorter? Which one is taller? Probably the marker, right? What about now? Which one is taller and which one is shorter? The marker is still taller. Just because I put the pen a little higher, that does not mean that the pen is taller. So the best way to compare height, just like I said with Owl, is to start it at the same point. So if I were to put this on the table, put these two items on like a flat surface on the table, but right now I'm using a pad of paper, you can see that the marker is definitely taller than the pen, right? Okay, we're gonna say those phrases together. I'll say it first, then you can say it. The The marker is taller than the pen. Now you say it. The marker is taller than the pen. Great. Now we're going to describe the pen. The pen is shorter than the marker. You say it. The pen is shorter than the marker. Great. So when we are comparing height and things are standing up, we usually describe them as tall and short. Well, when things are laying down on the ground, we technically use different words. So for an example, would you say that a snake is tall or short? Because they're usually on the ground. Would you say that a snake is really tall or really short? I would say that a snake is really long, right? Would you say that a rope is really tall or really long? A rope is really long. So if I had the marker and the pen again laying down, make sure you start at the same point to compare. Which one is longer? The marker is longer than the pen. Ready? Now you say it. The marker is longer than the pen. Great. Okay. The last thing that we are going to do is just a little check for understanding. So we're just going to chat about some of the words that we had mentioned today in this video. Okay, which is longer, your arm or your leg? Now we can measure it. Ready? I'm going to start your arm and your leg. What do you think is longer? My leg is definitely longer. Is your leg longer? I think our legs are longer than our arm. Great. Which is taller, a mama giraffe or a baby giraffe? Which one is taller? The mama giraffe. Great. Can you think of other things that are tall and short? I mean, you can find things around your house today or your room and find things that are taller and shorter than each other. Great. What do you think would be shorter? A new pencil that we just got, or a pencil that you've been using at school for a little while? Which one is shorter? Usually the one that you have been using for a little while, because it gets smaller after we've sharpened it, right? Great. Why is it important for us to start objects at the same starting point, like I was doing, to compare their height and length? It's important because if we didn't, then we wouldn't get a correct answer. If I started the pen way up here, it might look like the pen is taller than the marker, right? But if I started at the same starting point, we know that the marker is definitely taller than the pen. Great. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. My challenge is for you to find some things around the house and compare the height of either two items or people in your house. You can tell your teacher about it. Okay, I hope that you have fun with that. I will see you tomorrow for math. Have a great rest of your day.